Michael. Are you guys at the social stage? Have you received any tweets about their phobias?
No, not yet, but I'm sure now we will.
But we're still going through it, but I don't like pigeons either. Pigeons are mean.
Well, we're in New York. Well, actually, you have a tent over your head, so fortunately, you're good to go.
Pigeons are mean.
I love that we're actually talking about pigeons right now.
Well, I'm intrigued. Michael, in what way are pigeons mean?
No, well, because they don't move. You can walk there and they'll just stand there. It's like, excuse me, you need to walk around me. That's what the pigeon says.
You find them objectionable?
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
You know, they like to fight. I don't like pigeons.
So how was it hanging out there with the fans? You can't hear anything we say to you because it's constant screaming.
That's one thing. Once I'm out there, don't try to talk to me. I can't hear anything.
But you know what's amazing is that you are the link to One Direction for those girls. So they kind of are now seeing you as a rock star. What's happening?
You hear all the screaming because here's one thing. When One Direction does get here, they hit our main stage first. Right. You know, so you guys are actually, Taryn and Matt are actually going to get them first, so that'd be awesome. They might actually be here. I wonder, should I go out there and see the madness?
I don't know, it's funny, can't you feel the energy sort of shifting and changing? It's definitely buzzing, but then all of a sudden you feel a roar and you're like, is that just teenage excitement, or are they actually here?
But you got to remember, this is there's all the cars lined up, and here's the thing: all these black SUVs pull up. So when one does, that's new. Everybody thinks it's One Direction.
Of course.
You know, but if you're a celebrity in one of those cars and you're not One Direction, how bummed are you when you get out? When you get out the car, you know what I mean? You're like, nobody makes a sound.
I never thought of that. Yeah, they're like,
look, they're holding the door right now. They're waiting. Look, this might be One Direction. We might be watching. You see the guy with his hand on the door, just waiting? I don't know. He's uh-oh.
I love that we're doing a play-by-play.
I love
this
that.
is super exciting.
This may be One Direction that just pulled up. And if it is, look at the guy. Oh, this could be the moment, guys. Taryn, Matt, this could be the moment when they open that door.
I think it could be. Yeah,
it could be.
We're waiting. We get a first. We'll get literally the first.
But think about it. It could be.
Well, I mean, but look at all the security guards. There's two security guards in front of the door.
There's a burly security guard. He just gave me a little wink as if to say, this is going to be there.
Pretty sure.
Is that them?
I think they're about to step out. I can see Niall Horan. He's here.
It's Niall.
So Niall's coming out. He's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
He's got shiny trainers on.
I can see. That's Niall. Niall's Harry.
Hello, Niall. How you doing? Nice to see you. Let's have a cuddle.
I love the first stage
to your US premiere. How you doing?
Yeah, we're really excited. This is big. Looks really cool, doesn't it?
It does look very cool. Hey Zane, how you doing? Nice to see you.
How you doing? You all good? Yeah, I'm sorry.
You? Harry, hello.
Nice to see you. All right.
All right. And we're just missing a couple of us. Yeah. How was the journey ahead? Did you manage to get through the screaming fans?
Yes, it's been. We just pre-recorded America's Got Talent. We've just been on that.
Wow.
And yeah, we've been here for a few days now. It's been a good fun. We did the Today Show.
Hey Louis, how you doing?
Should I do a One Direction sandwich here? Is this?
Yeah, let me slide this way.
Right,
in fact,
perfect.
if I come behind you, otherwise I'll tie you up in cables.
Perfect.
Sorry. I'm going to come over here.
Right, you can be
Lovely.
right here. Oh, this is one I've never. Is this even possible?
Squeeze in. We're going to go for a cuddle, right?
Okay.
It's all about the body heat. So, gentlemen, welcome to your US premiere. This is very exciting. Isn't that correct, Harry Styles?
It is very exciting. I think it's crazy that we have a premiere in the first place, let alone one in America.
Well, it's happening. It's here. All the fans are waiting outside, and lots of people watching at home as well. They're all using the hashtag 1DMoviePremiere. Have you got a message for the fans?
Well, I just hope everyone likes it, and thanks to the support that everyone's given. And, this movie is for them, so big up.
We're so excited about you guys being here. You know, we also just played a very awesome PSA for a bullying organization that you guys were involved in. What's the message of that PSA, and what would you like to say to your fans about that?
What's a PSA?
Public service announcement, Liam. The anti-bullying campaign. We don't know what that means because we're British, but yeah.
Sure, it's great to get involved in that sort of stuff, and for us, having so much power on Twitter and stuff, we want to spread the word about things, and for sure, we've all experienced bullying at school and stuff and been around it, so, it's a message we want to spread.
We were chatting to the producer of the movie, Ben, earlier. He was saying there wasn't that much that he had to cut out of the movie. They were saying a few things. Was there anything that you guys demanded? No. I do not want people seeing that. Niall?
Actually, no, because we kind of let them just film everything, because the only way to make a very good behind the scenes documentary is by just giving them access to all areas. So we didn't really want to. There was no point where we were like, no, you're not shooting that. Sometimes we were a little bit grumpy in the morning because we don't like mornings, but no, we didn't really have any problems with it.
We saw a lot of shirtless men.
A lot of nipples on show, boys. A lot of nipples.
It was great.
there's that much.
Harry, I think I've got your chest memorized.
Loads.
I've got your chest
I think
memorized.
there's enough to screen grab it and set it as a desktop background. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Was there a competition to see who could get the most naked?
Well, I don't think I was topless for any of it, actually, so I lost.
You did lose.
Unfortunately.
You could have gone bottomless. It would have topped everyone.
Yeah,
but sadly,
you're right.
the opportunity was wasted. Never mind. Never mind. So what can you, for people who haven't seen this movie yet, what can we expect? Imagine, Harry, that I'm coming into a cinema. I don't know what movie I'm going to watch yet. You work in that cinema. Try and convince me to come and see this movie. Hello, hang on. Hello, sir. I've come to the cinema. What should I see?
I think you should see One Direction, This Is Us.
Oh, I've heard of that band. Yeah, there's 5 sexy guys. Tell me a bit more.
I think you should watch it because it's a great insight to who they are as people, where they've come from, what their parents think of the whole ordeal, how they interact with each other. It's a great look at how the fans have created them.
Is this
free popcorn if you watch One
You
Direction?
get free popcorn, that's a guarantee. Is this guy the manager of the cinema here? Let me just speak to him for a second. Manager of the cinema, and what can you tell me? This employee here is very convincing.
Well, Harry here is a very good employee of mine, so I can assure you that whatever he has sold to you or told you, that will be 100% true, and I trust his judgment. So,
Friend, not a salesman.
Sure, okay.
yeah, reinforce that and say, go see One Direction, This Is Us.
Do you guys each have a personal favourite bit of the movie?
Well, MSG was nice to watch back because that was such an amazing occasion for us, and to have that captured is great. So that's my favourite. Neil, have you got any favourites?
I think my favourite part is probably Mexico City, because it was just like, it was the first time we played a stadium, and like, Mexican crowd was just amazing. It really shows how crazy it was down there as well, how mad it was with all the policemen that were with us all the time. It was pretty cool.
What about you, Zane?
For me, I guess my favourite scene was the bit at the end where we're all sat around the campfire, like having a little chat about life.
I like the campfire bit. It made me slightly sad because there was talk of what happens when one day it's all over. I didn't want to think about it, not even for a second.
I love seeing your mums buying life-size figurines. That was my favourite.
And revisiting this one. No, I hate that.
You still have it?
He's still there, sitting in the room, but I've tried to get rid of him multiple times, but he just seems to keep reappearing.
Keeps popping back. Quite terrifying to wake up and see yourself staring back at
We
you.
were putting the TV up the once, right, and I turned around and I whacked my head off the TV because I was just scared by this green figure of me that doesn't look like me that much anymore.
Yeah.
Younger version of you.
Younger version, yeah.
Now, you guys have been incredibly busy this year, not with just the movie, but recording your 3rd album, your makeup launch. Have any of you tested it on your faces? Is that even? Am I allowed to even ask that?
Yeah, no,
we
we
don't
tested it
wear
all on now,
makeup.
just painted
Oh,
his face for the day.
No.
You got a few rashes and spots here and there, but I promise it's safe.
I would have imagined that Zayn wore it for the last video, is that right?
That's correct, yeah. I was wearing all of our makeup.
No breakouts, it really covered you well. Yeah, great.
Zane, can we talk about you as a lady? You were fit. You look really good. I probably would. Talk to me about that process. Did you enjoy dressing up? Did you get in touch with your feminine side?
It was fun, actually, to dress up as a woman. I'm sure every guy has fantasised about being a woman for one day at least, just to see what it's like, and it was quite interesting having breasts and wearing a skirt and high heels. It was quite difficult to walk, and
How did you cope with the high heels?
I gained a new level of respect for females afterwards. I was like, this is hard work, and I get why it's so hard to walk in.
Can I feel your calves just to see if they've toned up? That's amazing. Do you guys regularly feel those? Because that's quite the experience.
Yeah, they're very strong, and it's something we all aspire to.
You're jealous?
Great man. Yeah, I'm very jealous.
Yeah. Not everyone can have legs like that, can they?
No, they cannot. And trust me, these are not comfortable. But they are weapons. They're fantastic weapons. I'm not going to use them on you.
Can we talk a little bit about the VMAs? Congratulations,
Yes,
you won a VMA. That's
congratulations, you
brilliant.
guys. Was that fun?
The best song ever. And you guys have been chatting to Lady Gaga. Sorry, you lost me for a second. You guys have been chatting to Lady Gaga as well on Twitter. Liam, I saw you did a little tweet earlier on. Is it weird for you, that journey of like a few years ago, you were just kind of going about your everyday lives. Now you're here at the VMAs, mingling with the pop elite.
Yeah, for sure. That's always so strange for us, and we still get so starstruck. And me and Niall met P. Diddy and Jay-Z last night as well for us, which was a little bit mad. So, but it was quite hard to talk to Lady Gaga and to concentrate.
Niall, what did you chat to P. Diddy about?
Not much. Quick handshake. Hello, how are you? And then we just you know, it's just a gangster respect. You know, you just kind of go, yeah, what's up, and then walk away.
Was there a fun sort of party after the VMAs? What did you get up to?
I was pretty boring and left with Zayn. Sorry.
Wow. No one else? Anyone else go out to the VMA party thing?
That is quite right.
Dinner.
Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah.
Went for dinner.
Mocktail.
A mocktail? Okay, so a non-alcoholic cocktail. Very nice, very nice. But obviously delighted with the VMA, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, have you got a message? Because lots of people, lots of your supporters, really backing that. The song of the summer, a message for the people who got behind that video and that VMA.
Actually, we just want to say a massive, massive thank you to everybody that voted for us, because we found out this morning that the award is actually one of only 50 made, and they're like super rare. So like we're really grateful, and we can't wait to put it in ours because it looks really cool.
That's awesome.
Who gets to hold on to it, by the way? Out of the...
We get one each.
Oh, you get one each? Oh, that's good. No squabbling. Fine.
Guys, talking about the third album, you're already working on it. Oh, gosh. You must be so tired just thinking about that.
It's nearly finished now. It's nearly complete, but we spent a lot of time writing this one. It's very live sounding, and it's very us, because we wrote up to 10 tracks this album. There's only 14 tracks on there, so it's going to be exciting, but a bit more nerve-wracking this year, because they're obviously a lot more personal to us, the songs.
I'm still rocking out to the second one. I'm not yet ready to put it on the shelf and get the next one. But what would you say is the most different thing about this upcoming album the fans can look forward to?
It's very, very different, and I just think it's just taken such a much rockier, more retro twist on things. So I hope that people can adjust to that and they enjoy it.
Now, I was going to say, lots of people have been tweeting #1D movie premiere. Feel free to keep tweeting if you want to. The question's coming up down here, and it is: ask them if they picked up any American. Oh, it's gone.
Slang, American slang.
American slang.
Have you picked up American slang?
Oh, American slang. What's goody?
What's goody?
What's goody?